Hello. Um, Good afternoon. It is August 26th, and boy, is it sunny out. A little bit of clouds, as it's been normal lately. The days are warm, pleasantly so, but unfortunately, even though it's 2017, the nights are cold. Many people believe that winter's gonna hit us very hard. Well, that's why you're ready for it before it comes. If you don't have your snow tires ready to go, you still have fall to work with. So don't worry too much. As for coats and stuff, if you're honest, you only have like maybe 2 paychecks to work with. If not, well, regardless, bring out your winter coats. Have them ready. You're gonna want them.
Do we have a place to set it down when we get in there?
Yeah, I have a place in the kitchen.
Yeah. I think it'll just stand up and then lay back down here.
Yeah,
You got new furniture. Well, not really new, kind of gently used.
Watch your knuckles, and then drop towards me, watch the light.
Yeah, I know. Got that icky with the last character movie.
Watch the light and watch the wall. Poor thing. It's been through so much.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Hey!
Not much of a spot.
The front fits. Hey, watch out for the dolls and such.
Yes. Well, there you go.
2 of them are porcelain. And I don't really trust that little stand that one of them's on.
Cool.
It was nice to see you. Charles,
Yeah?
what were you talking about when you said her couch? What were you talking about when you said her couch?
Yours.
Yes, well, what were you talking about?
That one.
What were you talking about in regarding to that one?
Throwing it out.
My baby!
You got another one other than that.
We were talking about what it means to be too soft earlier, remember?
Check it out then.
I did. I know the material. Yeah, it's in better condition than the couch I have. But I'm keeping the cushions of this couch. I don't care what Charles said, I'm keeping the cushions. They're my cushions. But back on track. You're gonna want your winter coats, yes. You're gonna want your gloves of some kind, maybe even a scarf. If you don't like scarves, well, put your hair in front of you when you put your coat on and it'll just hold it like that. You won't need a scarf. You'll have this little poof, just sort of. And if you're a guy, grow a beard. I mean, we have natural hair for a reason. And it's not to look good. Believe it or not. We lose hair to not look good. Or to look good. My words don't work very well. Seriously. Why do you think the hair on the rest of our bodies is so thin? And sometimes, actually, in at least one or two places, non-existent. There's a reason we wear clothes. Because the hair on those parts of our body isn't enough to keep us warm. It's only gone to look good. Now, here's my standpoint on that. With Christianity, believing humans were made how we are, basically. Sort of. Fact of the matter is if that's the case, God probably took a mold from a freaking monkey. A little bit of editing, if you will. Monkeys look close enough to us as is. Hell, some people still look more like monkeys than people. Seriously. Think about that. That causes a lot of problems with your religion. Most of those problems are, us looking like this because of his image or something. We're not special. God don't care. And in the case of, what?
How's the couch?
Soft. I'm keeping my cushions.
You don't sink into it.
I'm keeping my cushions.
Why?
I don't care if you get rid of the rest of the couch. I'm keeping the cushions.
But don't throw them on top of the couch, though.
Aww.
What?
When it comes to evolution, it's more...
Your couch will...
Charles! YouTube!
Sorry. Can I borrow your bike then?
What for?
Aaron.
That does not answer my question.
Same thing as yesterday. Everything is running.
I did cover the microphone for the sake of your privacy.
What? I don't care if I'm gonna marry Jane and run.
I don't know if anything we've just said makes any sense. When it comes to evolution, we stopped growing nice bushy hair. Around the time it got bred out. Kinda like dog breeding. Yes, I think of people on the same level as dogs. In general. Individuals can be all nice and fun. Same with individual dogs. We have rescue dogs, for crying out loud. Teach them the right things, they do amazing stuff. Same with people. As you may tell, I think kinda highly of dogs. So that, to be honest, they kinda meet halfway. The coffee was hot, and I'm surprised any fruit flies went in there. So yeah. Like I said, you're gonna want your coats. You're gonna want to have your winter tires ready by the time October ends. Believe me, that's the deadline here in Red Deer, at least. The end of October. You're gonna want to be ready. And October's like, what, next month? Maybe? I have to check. Actually, it's kind of sad. I have to check. I lose track of the months. I don't even actually know which order the months are. I know there's October, November, and December. No, September, November. December's the last one, that's what I know. And I know the names, that's about it. So that's your deadline to get ready for winter. October. The end of October. Be ready. Because I have not seen a Halloween where it did not snow a little bit. And to be honest, I have not seen a year where it did not snow, like, right after Halloween. So yeah, if there's a snowstorm to start this whole thing off, it's probably going to happen around Halloween. Either just before or just after. Or hell, even during. If it happens during, well, I'm glad for those of you who have house parties with costumes and stuff, but kids are going to have a hell of a time trying to trick or treat. Like all the mall does stuff. I'm not going to be able to trick or treat. I look too old. Despite me looking about, give or take, 10 years younger than I am. I never got acne. Technically. I never popped pimples. To be honest, I was eating, like, healthy-ish until after the time I would have gotten acne, so I guess that helped. I don't know. I'm in my mid-20s. I look like I'm in my mid-teens. I have not changed in appearance or height, except for my waistline, for 10 years. It's scaring me. Please, someone figure out what the hell's going on. 'Cause I'm over here freaking out a little bit. My insides are aging? Oh, hell yeah. My joints are already going bad. My insides are aging probably twice as much. Hell, if equal exchange is right, then that means that my insides are aging because my outsides aren't. Seriously, anyone else like this? Feel free to leave a comment, just chat with me. I'll probably look like a 15-year-old till I die, and I'm sure I'll die. At some point. I hesitate to ask people to kill me. Someone actually took it seriously one day. And I was like, dude, if you're gonna actually do it, listen to my request the whole way through. Seriously, if anyone gets pissed off at me enough to actually kill me, quite simply, don't let it hurt and don't let me see it coming. I don't care if you have to blow off my head for it to happen, just seriously. Those are my requirements. I don't want pain and I don't want to see it coming. One reason I'm happy I don't really see the future on a regular basis. I have dreams that are very realistic. Turns out when I have those dreams, months or actually even years later, they happen. Regardless, that's enough rambling from me. Later.